Laments are found throughout Scripture. They are found more abundantly in the Psalms and prophets. Jesus also lamented over the city of Jerusalem, according to Matthew 23, 37 to 39, and Luke 19, 41 to 44. A lament is an audible response to the grief experienced due to a calamity. The book of Lamentations is the only book in the Bible which consists totally of laments. The book records 5 laments written by an eyewitness to the destruction of Jerusalem by the Babylonians in 586 BC. Even though the book communicates the intense emotional pain and sorrow of the author, probably Jeremiah, the literary form is highly structured. The first 4 chapters utilize an acrostic structure. In chapters 1 and 2 and 4, the first verse of each chapter begins with the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet, with each verse the succeeding letters, while chapter 3 uses each successive letter 3 times in each of 3 verses before moving to the next letter of the alphabet. Chapter 5 does not utilize this alphabetic order. This acrostic structure is blended with the usual dirge-type cadence of the Hebrew language used in laments, which creates a tone of sorrow that matches the words used. Even though the poet expresses intense grief, that grief is communicated in a very controlled way. Chapters 1, 2, and 4 begin with the word how. The author searches for why Yahweh has brought such calamity to his people. He confesses the great sin of the city's inhabitants, which aroused Yahweh's wrath, which resulted in his destruction through the agency of the evil Babylonians. Chapter 3 recounts the author's own response to the tragedy. In his affliction, he clings to Yahweh's loyalty, compassion, and faithfulness in chapter 3, 22 to 24, which provides him hope amid his grief. Chapter 5 concludes with a call for Yahweh to remember the plight of his people and to bring renewal to his repentant ones.